Marco Drago here, and as you can see, I've decided to take a little break for gaming and wanted to do a review of Marvel Zombies. And if you spoiler warnings ahead if you haven't seen the show, and if you want, you can click out of this. Okay, but if you have seen the show, please be sure to stay on the video if you want to. No pressure. Anyway, let's talk about the series. Okay, the animation, pretty good. It's from What If, and I get that. And a lot of people don't like the series, and which is understandable because it's been rushed, and not to mention, yeah, all that. So, what I don't like about this about Marvel Zombies is that the pacing was off and it felt rushed. I mean, it could have been better if they had taken more time with it and less of the MCU humor. I mean, it felt forced to have that. Okay, in some areas it felt forced to have the MCU humor. And that's some characters were feeling a bit underused, such as Spider-Man. I mean, I like having him in Marvel Zombies instead of him actually being a zombie. And still, I feel like it still could have been a lot better for the other characters, like Shang-Chi with Katie. And I like the detail on how the rings stopped the virus in Shang-Chi. He might just be it on his arm, stopping the spread from his arm to his body. I like that detail, but what I didn't get is why his father had to die to a bunch of zombies. I mean, why? He could have just gone out there and went with his son and Katie. I don't get that. Why? And then there's the nerf moments. I mean, such as Thor. Let's talk about it. Thor, who came back to Earth and Wakanda to deal with zombie Thanos, and yet he couldn't. Because zombie Thanos blasted him, leaving him with burns, and not to mention Rocket and Groot are dead. And what? Seriously, can't there be a moment where Thor isn't nerfed and kicks Thanos' ass? I mean, he did last time in Infinity War. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Seriously, what is it with the MCU nerfing characters? I mean, come on. And let's talk about Blade Knight for a sec. I mean, Blade Knight, awesome, and not to mention, seriously, the guy's an aura farmer no matter what. He farms aura no matter where he goes, and no matter what. And plus, him being Moon Knight, awesome. Him being dead in the last episode, not so awesome. Why did you kill him off? I mean, seriously, Disney, last year you put respect to the character by bringing back Wesley Snipes to reprise the role, and then now you take that respect back just by killing Blade off in the last episode? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't understand you, Disney. What do you want from us? I mean, seriously, what do you want? I just really wish there was more moments in Marvel Zombies. You know, more serious moments, and I really wish there was more moments where characters show what they can really do. And then there's the Red Queen. Well, Scarlet Witch. God almighty, she is terrifying. And now she's the Scarlet Witch. For real, and not to mention the prophecy is true in this one. Well, fulfilled anyway. And it's terrifying. I mean, seriously, in the end of season 1, she won. She got the stone's power from the Infinity Hulk. And before we talk about that, let's talk about this. I mean, it's nuts that she used the stone's power and Kamala's bracelet to make a new to make some sort of reality bubble, I think. And I'm hoping that there's a season 2 because I would really hate this to be in a cliffhanger. I hate cliffhangers! I mean, seriously, I hate cliffhangers because I hate when a show has stopped all of a sudden. And I just want to see the end of it. I mean, seriously, I just want to see the end of Marvel Zombies in a good way. And I really wish and I hope they fix the mistakes for season 1. I mean, seriously. I hope they fix the pacing, and I hope they don't feel a bit rushed. I just really wish that it could have been a lot better. I just really wish season 1 was a lot better in my perspective. I mean, it's still good, but above average. So, I'm going to give this a 7.5. Well, it would have been 6, but Blake was in it, so he raised it up by 1.5. I mean, seriously, he's a badass. And not mention MVP. And now, before I close this, let's talk about Infinity Hulk. Infinity Hulk is basically the most powerful MCU character. Well, whether it's canon or not, but he has absorbed the powers of the stones when they were destroyed in order to save the universe. Well, save the planet and then the universe, but all that power, he struggled to hold it in. And then, when Wanda assembled her army of zombies to attack him and weaken him, I mean, it's nuts how powerful Infinity Hulk is. I mean, if he had learned the stone's true power, well, and by learning as he fights, and then Wanda's army and herself would have been bye-bye. But instead, Wanda got what she wanted. I mean, it was a dark ending. I mean, sort of like the Marvel Zombie comics. I haven't read much into it, but I have seen some images of the comics that made it seem that it was dark and hopeless. Which is kind of what the Marvel Zombies is supposed to be in the end, anyway. But other than that, I just wish that there was more moments of the characters, and I really wish there was more, well, less of the humor. And got all serious. I mean, seriously, we've been missing the grit from other movies. I mean, seriously, we don't get that anymore. Because they want to make things a bit more friendly. Well, newsflash, some things don't need to be friendly. I mean, seriously, those movies are what made money in the first place. I just really wish there wasn't. Other than that, still, I give the show a 7.5 at best. I just really wish there was better moments in this show. Better usage of some of the characters. That's all there is I have to say, but if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd appreciate that. And what are your thoughts and opinions on Marvel Zombies and the series in its perspective? And what do you think? And what is your issues with it? And what do you like about it? Be sure to comment about it. And I'll read up on them. So, without further ado, adios, Lorca Knights. Have a good day. And I know it's early, but happy Halloween. And I hope you have a good day. See ya.